Have you ever had egusi soup with fresh fish and shrimp? Not dried fish, not stocked fish, but fresh, juicy fish and plumped shrimp swimming in rich golden egusi soup? Let me show you exactly how I make this delicious pot of egusi soup. Before we start, here are the list of ingredients that you will need. Please note, everything has been already cut and cleaned off camera. So you're gonna need shrimp, snail, uziza leaves, 1 chopped onion, 2 cups of egusi, 1 cup of ground oporo or prawn, no seasoning, pepper, salt, adobo fish seasoning, ground uziza seed, fresh cut of beef, fresh fish, palm oil. So to start, you want to add some beef into the pot, add some chopped onion, add some pepper, salt, add a little bit of non-seasoning, and some ground prawns. This is optional, I just like to season with prawns. Now you can transfer the pot to the stove. Allow the meat to simmer until tender. Next, we're going to prep the fish. So you just go in and add a little bit of adobo fish seasoning, add a little bit of pepper, and then you're going to transfer that to the oven and bake at 450 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. We are not trying to fully bake the fish, we just want it firm enough so it doesn't break apart too much in the soup. And if you're enjoying this recipe so far, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bells so you never miss any delicious recipe from the Food Ninja. Thank you. So at this point, we're going to add some water to the beef. Cover the pot and let it boil. After about 5 minutes of boiling, you're going to add some snail, give it a good stir, and then cover and continue to cook. And at this point, your proteins are ready. We're going to set this pot aside and we're going to go ahead and saute our shrimp. So in a pan, go in with a little bit of palm oil, allow it to heat up. You want to go ahead and add the shrimp to the pan. Add some onion, give it a gentle stir. So you're going to add a little bit of pepper, a little bit of seasoning, you're going to add like 1 tablespoon of ground prawns. So this is optional, you don't have to do this. So you're going to give everything a gentle stir, allow it to saute for just 1 minute because we don't want to overcook the shrimp. Okay, so after that, you're going to set this shrimp aside and then we're going to start with the main cooking. Now let's build that egusi flavor. Go into a clean pan with some palm oil and allow it to heat up. Add some onion, stir gently. Add the 2 cups of egusi. And stir continuously for like 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you want to go in with the beef and the stock. You want to add everything to the pot. So guys, at this point, if you're still enjoying this video, please go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you're going to change things up when making your own egusi with fresh fish. So I'm going to add the remaining ground prawns. Give it a gentle stir. When cooking soup, you have to keep stirring so you don't burn the soup. So you're going to cover and let it cook for like 1 minute. After 1 minute, you're going to go ahead and add the uziza grounds. You're going to add the uziza leaves, already washed, just in case. So you're going to give everything one big stir, and then you're going to cover your pot and allow everything to cook just for another 1 minute. Are you seeing this egusi? This is one of the most delicious soups in Nigeria. Everybody loves egusi soup. So at this point, guys, I'm going to go ahead and add this slightly baked fresh fish to the pot. Okay, as you can see, I didn't bake it too much. I just baked it just a little bit, just enough to firm up so it doesn't break in the soup. So after adding the fresh fish, I'm going to gently stir this soup in order not to break the fish. Okay guys, if the soup is calling your name, please leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know how you're gonna make yours differently. So now we're going to bring back the shrimp. We're gonna add that shrimp into the pot. After adding the shrimp, what I do, I just rinse the pan with a little bit of water and add to the pot. Just give everything a gentle stir. Look at that soup, guys. This is really, really rich, very flavorful. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to add some water. So this is optional. So it depends on how thick you want your egusi. You don't have to add water at this point. But I didn't want my egusi to be too thick, so I added a little bit of water. So you can completely skip this part, okay? So we're going to cover this pot and let everything boil again for another 1 minute. I know I've said a lot of 1 minute, but I mean that's how it goes. So lastly, I'm going to add 3 red habanero peppers for the extra heat. Again, this is very optional. You don't have to do this, okay? So I'm going to cover the pot and let everything cook for another 1 final minute, and then this egusi soup is ready. Look at that beauty, the color, the aroma, the texture. This is a proper plate of egusi soup. Serve this with pounded yam, eba, fufu, or any swallow of your choice and enjoy. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Bye bye.